Today's practice is on adding and subtracting decimals. If you take a look here, we've got a nice model. Oh, sorry, my hand's so shaky today, guys. We've got a nice model, which is basically like a number line of the rain gauge. And this one shows that it goes up to 2. This one shows it goes up to 1 hole, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, to think about what that 4 represents, I can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces. So this would be 1 hole and 4 tenths, because there's 10 spaces and there's 4 of them. This would just be 2 holes. And it's saying that we want to know to find out how many more inches of rain. How many more means you're comparing Saturday's amount to Sunday. You're trying to figure out how much more Saturday is. And if you're finding the difference between these two, that means you need to subtract. Another important fact about subtracting is that with decimals, you want to put your decimals in first, then build your number around your decimal. So here there's a 2 before my decimal and a 0 after. Here there's a 1 before my decimal and a 4 after. Now that my decimals are lined up, I can go ahead and subtract. Since I can't do 0 minus 4, I'm going to need to do some regrouping. That means I'm going to take a whole away, and I'm going to break that whole into 10 tenths. So now there are 10. Now I can do 10 minus 4. That I can do. All right. So just make sure you're lining up your decimals when you're adding and subtracting so that you can get the correct answer.